Going on, everybody? It's your boy Vogelog320, reporting on your weekly video game news. And it's Call of Duty week, guys. And people that were doubting this because it didn't have a campaign, even though they provided you the information and barely anybody played their campaigns, especially of late, you kind of got owned, and you're an idiot. Well, I'm sure you knew the last part at least, but yeah. So it's made $500 million opening weekend, man, $500 million, and it says here they're average hours per player and total numbers of hours played on current generation consoles combined across its three modes during those 3 days tops both last year's Call of Duty World War II as well as the Black Ops 3 multiplayer zombies. All the three main modes, all the three main modes, surpassed previous Call of Duty iterations. And apparently on PC, because it's their first time launching it on their own Battle.net servers, it's significantly above last year. Number of players more than double year over year, through its first 3 days. And on top of that, it's the most viewed Call of Duty on Twitch in franchise history. And guys, who knows if they're going to do a campaign? I'm going to assume maybe the other two teams will, if not one of them, but they honestly don't need to do it since nobody ever plays it. And this has been focused around multiplayer. And this is basically just the AAA version of what you guys have been playing lately in PUBG, Fortnite, whatever, except they're charging you $60. And they're making their money. This train wasn't gonna stop. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. After Call of Duty 4 came out, this is basically the franchise in a nutshell. It's become a multiplayer based franchise, man. The first three games on PC did great, did popular, but as we all know, most of the time, unless you're an MMO, you get popular on console, especially with the casual mainstream audience, and people love this multiplayer, man. Especially people who just want to pick up a game and play quick matches, and now you have the option to play Battle Royale, extended long matches, people that want to just say this is why we love Fortnite. Well, now you got it running in a way better engine and just in a way better format with Call of Duty, guys. And I'm curious to see what they're going to do with next year's iteration. Because I think Sledgehammer, the guys who did Advanced Warfare, but at this point, they're never probably going to have to do a campaign again. They might, but they don't have to. And I can't blame them, guys. And for the idiots that they're just going to fail because of a lack of a campaign, you got to pay attention. You got to learn how to read, and you got to learn to read the tea leaves, especially when it comes to this casual of a genre, which is the first-person shooter genre. It's the most casualist mainstream genre out of all the video game genres. And that's just where this shit is, man. It's based on multiplayer. So yeah, guys, moving on. Rocket League developers say cross-platform play has been delayed until 2019. And we know they're the ones, I think, that said it's as easy as flipping a switch if Sony approved it. Well, Sony did approve it, but from what I'm reading, it might be just a stall tactic, but they say they want to implement everything, including their, what's their program called? Rocket ID. So basically, all platforms can get into a party chat no matter what system you're playing on. So if you're playing on Xbox, on PS4, vice versa, or PC, you can actually get into a party chat, which I think is fucking awesome. And me personally, they can take their time because, like I said, crossplay or console crossplay, cross-platform play is just kind of in a way fake news, man. It's a few that really care about it. The majority don't really give a fuck about it because you're playing on the biggest community anyway on PlayStation. And to me, this is something that can wait. If they want to take time to perfect it, go ahead. But this isn't gonna stop people from playing the game. I mean, the game's doing, better than ever from what I'm reading in terms of community interaction and the players still active. Every time I get on this game, it's at least 100,000 on my PS4 playing it. It's like it never stopped since that first year when I played the beta that I knew the game was gonna be special. So it is what it is in this regard. But this just tells you cross-platform play. It doesn't really do anything except pretty much answer the people in the minority that complain, man. It's a great feature to have, I guess, but ain't nobody really going out of the way to do it, especially when the majority of people are playing it on one system. I've been comfortable playing with PC competitors throughout the entire lifespan of the game on PlayStation, but the cross-console play is something that you're just like, yeah, this is more of an outcry coming from the losing sides because you're trying to throw shade on the winning side. And I'd be saying it if it wasn't if it was Xbox winning and PlayStation fans were doing it, I'd be saying the same damn thing. Nobody cared about this before. Nobody cared about it now until people wanted to make a big outrage about it. And then when people got what they wanted, now they're nothing. It's like it never happened. You don't even see pictures of people playing Fortnite anywhere on Twitter, man. But it's a great option to have. Options are better to have than none, right? So the fact that this was made into a potentially, like the fact that this could bring down a franchise or a system because you didn't have it, it never reflected itself in the sales numbers, never reflected itself in the software sales numbers. So this whole fake outrage news basically related to this bullshit I've been preaching. It's true. The numbers back it up. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm crazy and I'm being an idiot. But let's see if I can put up a video tomorrow real quick. I want to do a new segment where I could do reviews or maybe weekly reviews if a lot of games review scores are out. Because you got Call of Duty, you got Astro Bot, which I don't even get into. PSVR hidden gem this year, 90 rated 90 rated Metacritic must play title, which is created by Sony Studios Japan. But I'm just trying to get you guys more informed about some of these titles that you probably didn't figure came out or are gonna come out, or you know, for example, North of the was it Fist of the North Star? Excuse me, I was calling it the other way around. That's a game that's gotten decent reviews, but I'm sure people don't even know it's been released. So you kind of want to get some of this news out there to get people to realize they have a lot of options to play other than Call of Duty and Red Dead. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna see if I can do one of those videos tomorrow and or Saturday. But let me know what you think. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Be safe. All 320.